Hi, my name is Daniel, and I am the founder of the Anxiety Ends movement. Just so you have some idea of who I am, I'm a 24-year-old male. I am a developmental psychology student at UC Davis for the next week, and then I graduate. I am a high school mental health counselor and a mentor, and I'm a writer and, as of now, a boxer. Um, I wanted to make this video so you have some understanding of what the Anxiety Ends movement is, whether you've been intrigued by it but don't fully understand it, or have never heard of it before, or know somebody in your life who you think could benefit from it. There are 300 million sufferers of anxiety in the world, and there are 40 million sufferers of anxiety in the United States of America. I was one of them. I came into this world with anxiety, and it was so intimately intertwined with my life as to where I didn't know what it was like to live without it. It was generalized anxiety disorder, and I suffered from it throughout my entire life until a moment in the fall of 2013. I was a new college student. I was at my junior college. I was walking in my aunt's classroom. She was a professor at that institution. And as I was walking there on that Monday afternoon, I realized I was at peace. I didn't have any reason to be at peace, and at that age, I believe that for a person to be at peace or for a person to be happy, they have to have a reason. Something good must have happened to them. They must have gotten good news or heard of some fun plans or something like made some money or received a nice gift or something like that. I didn't believe that a person could be happy, yet alone at peace, without a reason for being that way or feeling that way. Fascinated by how this happened and intrigued, mystified, I wanted to understand why. So I began studying cognitive psychology, Stoic philosophy, and Buddhism, and I cured my anxiety in about a year. Now I plan to cure others too. I have taken those teachings and I formulated them into a structured plan that runs congruent with an empirically researched and clinically practiced form of psychotherapy. But I did not want to in any way, whether it be on a blog or through vlogs or through a book, draw upon my experience of anxiety 6 years ago, for the first 18 years of my life, and techniques that I used 6 years ago to explain to you how to get over yours. So to do so, I wanted to put myself in a situation that would recreate my anxiety to the best of my ability. And to do that, as a person who is passionate about the sport of boxing as a spectator and who has trained in martial arts for 13 years, I called out one of my favorite boxers, a former WBC Intercontinental welterweight champion and current prize fighter, Phil Greco of Toronto, Canada, and I asked him to box me, and he agreed. July 14th, I will be in a ring in Canada against Phil, and I will box him for 3 rounds of what's guaranteed to be the nastiest fight of my life. The Anxiety Ends campaign is a movement that purposed to offer a structured plan to cure generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, performance anxiety, and characteristics of OCD that follow me throughout my journey leading up to my fight against Phil Greco, and chronicle the structured plan that I use and how it works against my anxiety as I train for and fight in a match against a bona fide professional fighter. The world has never seen a campaign like this. Nobody has done anything like it, and I sincerely ask for your support along the way. The techniques that I use and my experience overall will be transcribed into a mental health memoir and a self-help book for those 4 types of anxiety and OCD that I plan to finish late July and have released at the end of summer, early fall. I again ask you to support me throughout this journey. Follow along, follow my vlogs, follow my blog, follow my Facebook page, Facebook/AnxietyEnds. Follow my website, anxietyends.org. Follow me on my YouTube channel, and just partake in something that you will never again be a part of. This is unique. This is special. We have the capacity to offer 300 million people something that could change their lives forever. This is the end of fear. This is the end of inhibition. This is the end of living a compromised life. Join me on this journey to do so. Thank you.